If you sold few items on Vinted, you know that some items are selling faster than the others. In this video, we're going to look at 5 best-selling items on Vinted in my opinion. Coming in at number 5, we have the Nike Tech Fleece. Honestly, this one probably won't surprise anyone who's used Vinted before. Nike Tech Fleeces have been one of the most popular clothing items among younger people for years now, and even today they're still selling incredibly well. If you search for Nike Tech on Vinted, you'll find hundreds of listings. At first, that might make it seem like they're not that special because so many people are selling them. But what's interesting is that the good listings often disappear very quickly. The reason is pretty simple. A brand new Nike Tech fleece can be quite expensive, especially for students or younger buyers. Because of that, a lot of people turn to Vinted hoping to find one in good condition for a lower price. And when someone uploads a tech fleece that's clean, authentic, and reasonably priced, there's a good chance it will get attention almost immediately. Buyers know exactly what they are looking at, and many of them don't spend much time deciding whether they want it or not. Another reason they sell so fast is that Nike is one of the biggest sportswear brands in the world. People trust the brand, they know what the product is, and they know what the retail price is. So when they see a good deal, they can recognize it right away. Certain colors can be especially popular. Neutral colors like black, gray, or dark blue tends to attract a lot of interest because they're easy to wear and match with almost anything. Condition also plays a huge role. A tech fleece that still looks almost new is obviously going to sell much faster than one with stains, holes, or visible wear. Good photos can make a huge difference as well. What's interesting is that even older Nike Tech pieces can still have value. There are buyers who specifically look for older designs that are no longer available in stores, which creates an additional market for certain items. Overall, Nike Tech fleeces are one of those products that seem to have constant demand. Trends come and go, but these have remained popular for a long time. That's why they earn a spot on this list of the fastest selling items on Vinted. At number 4, we have the Air Jordan 4. When it comes to sneakers on Vinted, few models are as popular as the Jordan 4. Even people who aren't huge sneaker fans have probably seen them before because they've become incredibly popular over the last few years and they just look good. One of the biggest reasons these shoes sell so quickly is demand. There are simply a lot of people who simply want a pair. Some buyers like them because of the design, others because of the brand, and some because they're a major part of sneaker culture. The problem is that buying a brand new pair isn't always easy. I honestly tried to catch a few pairs myself and never got lucky. Certain colorways sell out quickly when they're released, and once that happens, prices on the resale market often go up. That's why many buyers end up checking Vinted. They're hoping to find a pair for less than resale prices on dedicated sneaker platforms. Or maybe they're looking for a used pair that's still in a good condition. What's really interesting is that not all Jordan 4s are equal. Some colorways are much more desirable than others. A common colorway might sell quickly, but a rare or highly sought after release can attract attention almost instantly. Of course, authenticity is extremely important because Jordan 4s are so popular that they're also one of the most commonly faked sneakers on the market. And trust me, there are many people who are willing to even tell you that the pair they're selling you is real. So be careful. That's why buyers usually pay close attention to photos, proof of purchase, and the overall condition of the shoes before making a decision. Condition plays a huge role as well. A pair that's been worn only a few times can still hold a lot of its value, while heavily worn pairs are usually much harder to sell. Another reason Jordan 4s perform so well is that they're not just a trend that appeared overnight. They've been popular for years, and there always seems to be a new generation of buyers interested in them. Because of that combination of high demand, limited releases, and strong resale value, the Jordan 4 is easily one of the fastest selling items you can find on Vinted today. At number 3, we have manga box sets and complete manga collections. This might seem a little unexpected if you mainly think of Vinted as a platform for clothes, but manga actually sells incredibly fast. The reason is simple: manga is expensive. If someone wants to collect an entire series, buying every volume brand new can cost a lot of money. Because of that, many readers look for second-hand deals on platforms like Vinted. And when a seller uploads a complete collection at a good price, it often attracts attention almost immediately. What's especially interesting is that complete sets usually perform much better than individual volumes. Many buyers don't want to spend weeks searching for every single book. They would rather buy the entire collection in one purchase. Popular series are especially strong sellers. When a manga series becomes popular through social media, anime adaptations, or word of mouth, demand can increase very quickly. Another advantage is that books don't lose much value if they're well cared for. If the pages are clean and the covers look good, many buyers are perfectly happy purchasing them secondhand. That's why manga collections have become one of the fastest selling categories on Vinted. At number 2, we have Apple AirPods. Few tech products are as recognizable as AirPods. Whether it's students, commuters, or casual listeners, millions of people use them every day. The biggest reason they sell so quickly is that people already know exactly what they're getting. There's no need to explain the product because almost everyone is familiar with it. Brand new AirPods can be quite expensive, especially for younger buyers. Because of that, many people turn to Vinted looking for a cheaper option. If a seller lists a genuine pair in good condition and includes clear photos, there's usually a lot of interest. Different generations also affect demand. Newer models generally sell faster, but even older AirPods can find buyers surprisingly quickly if the price is right. Of course, buyers need to be careful because fake AirPods exist. And I created many videos where I mentioned that there are people who are reselling fake AirPods. That's why proof of purchase, serial numbers, and detailed photos can make a huge difference. Despite that, AirPods remain one of the most consistently popular products on the platform. Their combination of strong demand, brand recognition, and relatively high retail price makes them one of the easiest items to sell on Vinted. And number 1, we have dumpling squishies. I actually created a video about dumpling squishies, so there's a chance the video is already uploaded on my YouTube channel, so go and watch it. Unlike some of the other items on this list, dumpling squishies are here because of a trend that's exploding right now. Over the last few months, they've become incredibly popular on social media. Videos of people opening mystery packages, showing off rare squishies, and trading with other collectors have gained millions of views. Because of that exposure, demand has increased dramatically. More people want them, more people are collecting them, and naturally more people are trying to buy them on resale platforms like Vinted. What makes dumpling squishies particularly interesting is that mystery aspect. Since buyers don't always know what they're getting, certain rare designs become much more valuable than others. Once collectors start chasing specific squishies, prices can rise very quickly. Some people buy them simply for fun, while others see them as an opportunity to make money through reselling. Whether you love the trend or think it's overhyped, one thing is clear: dumpling squishies are currently one of the hottest items on Vinted. Listings can receive attention very quickly, especially when they include rare designs that collectors have been searching for, and if you name the listing correctly. That's why dumpling squishies take the number 1 on this list. And at the end of the video, I would like to say that how quickly something sells depends on the price, condition, photos, and demand. But based on what I've seen on Vinted and from my experience, these are some of the items that consistently attract the most attention. Let me know in the comments what you think sells the fastest on Vinted, and maybe I'll make a part 2.